Now that I got your attention, I need to talk to you about a couple of must-have mods for your Mustang. Welcome back to Doc's Booth. Today we're going to get rid of the hood prop. Finally pulled the trigger on it after all these years. A car like this really needs hood struts. Wouldn't you agree with that? Also, what we're going to do after we get done doing the hood struts, I just had the car serviced, so it's time to take a look at those canisters. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the canisters off, take a look at what got caught in the last 3,000 miles. And we're going to do both sides, because I did put canisters on both sides of the engine, the left side and the right side, and we're going to see what caught the most. I'm sure that the right side is going to catch the most, but I'm kind of interested to see if the left side did anything. But before we get started, we always have tools, right? So here's the part. We got the struts, we got the brackets for the fender, we got brackets for the hood, we got a 10mm socket and a ratchet, and we got a regular standard screwdriver. And that's the extent of the tools. Now I do have my safety glasses on, I do have my safety hat on, and I do have my safety shirt on. So I'm all set. So let's open the hood and let's get started. It's supposed to be a really quick bolt-on, no problems kind of an installation. So let's just see if they're telling us the truth, right? Hood prop is going to go away. This bolt is going to come out, and this is going to go in its place. It's going to bolt on just like that. So what's going to happen is these two bolts are going to, one's going to come out, one's going to loosen. This is going to go in its place with the ball facing outward. And then the strut connects the two. And that's about it. And there's one of the catch cans we're going to take out a little bit later, is this catch can and the other catch can right there, and we're going to see what's inside. So we're going to make sure that we use the left side for the left side of the car and the right side for the right side of the car. Those brackets are marked with an L and an R, so pay attention to those. Man, look at them go. I want some of that for sure. We need that ball crank on the fender pointing inward and the ball crank on the bracket going on the hood to point outward. And then the strut connects the two. And we're going to actually attach all the hardware on both sides before we put the struts in place. And my elbow says that's the right torque, because I listen to my elbow. There is no right and left hand side for the struts. This little tab spreads this clip, little tab on both sides. The struts get mounted in this fashion. But I need to put the hardware on both sides before I mount the struts. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other side on just like I put this side on. And experience pays off, because I blasted the hell out of this side. Got it on in, well, a fraction of the time, I think. It was pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and just drop it down. And I'm thinking everything matches up really good. Wouldn't you agree with that? Now all we have to do is put the struts in place. Pushing the struts in place was a pretty easy job. You just pretty much push the socket on the strut right onto the ball crank of the two brackets. Easy peasy. Voila. The job is done. The next step is taking the prop out of there. Don't need that damn thing anymore. And when I took the bolt out, I put the bolt back in the hole just to fill the hole. Open the hood and see how it works. Whoa, it's pretty firm.
Ah, crap!
Okay. I did something wrong. think I mounted them in the wrong hole. Supposed to go back. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta move them back one hole. No big deal. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, and I'll have those brackets moved back one hole, struts in the right place, and we should get this hood closing in no time. Well, I've got so much experience, this shouldn't take long at all. We're at the point where we're going to see if the hood will close. And it does. It closes and opens perfectly, so make sure when you put I can't believe I did that. make sure you put the strut brackets on the fenders, the ones closest to the firewall, not the second one, not the second closest, not the penultimate one, but the ultimate one closest to the firewall on each side. Then your hood will close. Otherwise, your hood won't close. That was kind of what a freak out moment kind of a thing. So now that the hood struts are properly in place and the hood closes, we can get on to checking out the oil separator catch cans. We're going to do the right side, passenger side first, and see what's inside of that thing. This is the side that I expect to find some oil. And we've got about half full. All right, so let's get rid of that, put it back in place, and check the other side. Nothing out of the ordinary there. And then on the other side, we're going to pop that can off real quick, and what we find on the other side is that there is absolutely nothing in there, bone dry, brand new. So nothing on the driver's side catch can, only on the passenger side catch can. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to Doc's Boost, go ahead and take care of that right now, folks. So we're just going to close this out and nothing more to say. Hood struts is where it's at. GT500 or all Mustangs need hood struts, and get out there and get some fun. Stay safe and always buckle up. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you real soon.